As a woman who has put to bed, how would you know that the things that are coming out after you have delivered, they are actually the right things to come out from your body? Because when a woman delivers, there are things that are to come out from the private, some blood and other things. So how would you know that these are the right things that are coming out? So those things that comes out after a woman delivers, we call it lochia, okay? And this lochia has number of days it lasts, and each of the days has a different color of those discharge you'll be expecting. So if by any chance you notice a deviation from these colors I am going to list today and the number of days, you quickly inform your healthcare provider. Do not necessarily wait for that 6 weeks before you inform them, okay? Now, first of all, I want you to know that the moment a woman puts to bed, the moment a woman delivers, her womb, being her uterus, will be at the level of the umbilicus. That is at the level of the navel, okay? If by any chance, as a woman who has delivered, you notice that your womb is still above your navel, is still above your umbilicus, please kindly inform the healthcare provider, okay? Make them understand. Another thing is that how would you know that you are bleeding after delivery? Because most times, especially when a woman has delivered vaginal and everything went very well, and she's been taken to her ward, she's been taken to her unit, most times, and when the healthcare provider, they've noticed that she is okay, her vitals are stable, you notice that probably at that point, the hospital might have an emergency and they will be attending to another patient. They might not have that enough time to be checking on you time to time, okay? So you, as the woman who just put to bed, you are to observe yourself, and if you notice any strange thing, necessary sit down, you quickly inform them. Now, how would you know that you're bleeding? If as a woman who just put to bed and your pad is being soaked within 15 minutes to 1 hour, you're changing more than one pad and it is well soaked, please, you are bleeding. Inform the midwife, inform the doctor, inform the nurses that you are bleeding so that they can know what to do to arrest that bleeding, okay? Now, for the things that comes out after a woman has delivered, we call it lochia, like I said. The first color after you have delivered, you will notice that will be coming out from your private part is a reddish color. That is blood. The discharge that will be coming out will be reddish. And that reddish discharge lasts for 3 to 4 days. Okay. Now, after 4 days, the next discharge you will begin to see will be pinkish in color. And that discharge lasts for 5 to 9 days. You'll be noticing a pinkish discharge, a pinky discharge from your private as a woman who just delivered, okay? So after 9 days, the next one that will be coming out will be milk. Most times it can even mix with your ovulation, but it varies in women. And this one lasts for 10 to 14 days. Now, as a woman who has delivered, if at 14th day, you are still seeing at 14th day after your delivering, you are still seeing a reddish discharge instead of milk discharge, please kindly visit the hospital. Despite the fact it is not up to 6 weeks of your visit after delivering, okay, for you to see a reddish discharge on the 14th day after your delivery means that all is not well. And always look at your stomach, your womb, if it is reducing in size, because the moment it deliver and it return to the you return to the level of the novel, it is supposed to be reducing as the day goes by. But if at the day goes by, it is not reducing, rather it is even increasing, it also means that all is not well. Also, try as much as you can to observe yourself if they put any pad inside your private, because most women forget that there is a pad in their private, and that pad can even stay for 2 weeks until they start noticing an offensive discharge. That is when they'll begin to ask themselves what is happening. So please, because after delivery, most times the midwife or the gynecologist will want to put a pad in your private and push it right inside. Okay, now the next day, while you're cleaning yourself, or while they are cleaning you in the hospital, while you're still in the hospital, if you're still in the hospital, You should be able to let them know. Check yourself if there is any pad in there, okay? Because most women, it has happened to most women, they even forget for 2 weeks until they start seeing offensive discharge. That is when they will realize that there is a pad in there in their body. Okay, guys, this is what I have for you today. Don't forget to share this video, like and comment, and follow for more. Bye bye.